Let's look at this mess here. This is according to BET.com. If you guys want to check out the article, Brian Mcknight's ex-wife responds after he calls their children products of sin. This nigga is wild. The R&B icon sparks outrage as he publicly denounces his black children, branding them as products of sin while favoring his new family, leaving a trail of hurt and confusion in his wake. Article written by Danielle Young. Recently, Brian Mcknight has been vocal about his relationship with his adult children on social media. He has pretty often said some toxic things about his children from his first marriage with Julie Mcknight and previous relationships, and now he's doubling down and calling his black children products of sin and evil. One of Mcknight's social media followers commented their support for Mcknight being estranged from his first set of kids for years, to which Mcknight replied, "I want to big up my man right here. He gets it. In order to live a life that you love, you have to get rid of the evil and the negativity, even if that evil and negativity is related to you." Damn. Mcknight married Leilani Mendoza in 2017. The two welcomed a son together in 2023 named Brian Kanoa Makoa Mcknight Jr. Mcknight had his name legally changed to Brian Kanoa Makoa Mcknight Sr. to ensure he's a senior to his newborn baby, even though he's already a senior to his oldest son, Brian Mcknight Jr. This man is all over the place. That was all kinds of confusing. I don't know why they even put that in here. Mcknight claims that he and his new family want to use their platform for positivity, and he wants to stray away from negativity, which includes his black children. Another social user asks about how his one and only daughter Julie feels when he doesn't claim his biological daughter Brianna. Julia is Leilani's daughter from a previous relationship. Mcknight responded, "She feels great. See, Julie understands the scripture Exodus." Now this nigga busting out scriptures. Exodus 20:12, where it says, and I quote, "Honor thy father and thy mother, that thy days be long upon the land." See, she honors us, and in return, we honor her because she knows how proud we are. While Mcknight only has a positive things to say about Leilani's kids, the R&B legend seems to go out of his way to hurt his previous family. Julie Mcknight and Brian were married for 13 years and share two sons, Brian Jr. and Nico. Now, I think Nico has cancer. And then word on the street is that Julie Mcknight didn't want Brian Mcknight, the daddy, to be around his son while he battled cancer. Let's go on to the next second. This family is absolutely nuts. I'm going to meet y'all on the other side to give you my opinion on how this nigga disowned his own kids. Let's go.
Yo, Michael T. Porter here. Welcome to Rooted in Music TV, where everything that we talk about, everything that we discuss is rooted in music. I got another bomb episode for y'all, but before I begin, y'all hit that like button, subscribe button, that share button, hit that notification bell so you know when I'm dropping. Pass me around, Facebook, Instagram, and all other social media platforms, and y'all know how I feel about my chizzy. If you guys like to support the channel, Cash App $Michael US. Also, check out my Spotify podcast, the 250 Gemstones Culture Podcast. Link is in the description. Y'all stay and watch the whole video. We need to talk. Oh man, I didn't know Brian Mcknight was such an asshole. I did not know that Brian Mcknight was such an asshole. This nigga here, he says his children are a product of evil. They're negative. But you had them. These Hollywood people are getting weirder and weirder. And they're going to say, listen, y'all, we can bump the music, but their personal life is their personal life. It's like we want all of these people. If you really got to know these creeps, Yeah, you probably wouldn't listen to any music no more. You're like, damn, where did this come from? It can't come from you because you got a rotten heart, but the music's good. Make that make sense. The music's good, but your heart, the artist's heart is rotten. This man said his children is a product of evil and sin. He said, in order for me to have a good life of love and prosperity and have all these good things come my way, you got to cut that negativity out. He cut off his own children, disowned them, disowned his children. I don't know them. Ugh. Really, nigga? Brian Mcknight has always been a shrewd operator. I don't know. This is he's much older than me. Like he's 60. Is it 65? Oh yeah, he's past my mom's age too. So goddamn. Brian Mcknight is probably one of the worst of the worst. Like, it's cause you know he's an R&B singer, so you really don't R&B singers really don't get that stigma like rappers, like beating on women, being conniving, being just doing nigga shit, just being backstabbing, being trifling. But Brian Mcknight disowned his own children, and I honestly think that it comes from the mom. I think he hates the mom. So we know a lot of baby mamas that hate their baby daddies. They push that hate off on the children so they can hate their baby daddy too. Well, I think this is now the moms don't disown the children though. They just want the children to hate their father like she hates him. But he's taking it to a whole nother level. I think it was so much conflict because he said the first baby mama, his first wife, wouldn't let him see his son while he was in chemo. So there's a lot of things that's happening between Brian Mcknight and Julie Mcknight, his first wife, and I think he has such a disdain for this woman. He hates this woman. He said, I don't want to deal with you or them damn kids. How about that? I think dealing with the first baby mama, dealing with his first wife and them kids, it was just a terrible situation, and he just don't want to be bothered with it at all, and that's not fair to the kids because they're innocent in this war. In love, there's war, and they're innocent. They didn't ask to be here, nigga. They didn't ask to be born to this toxic relationship with you and their mama, Julie. So he's taking this family thing to a whole nother level. He said, I want to be done with Julie, and I want to be done with them kids that I have by you. They're a product of, they're just evil people. And he talking to these people like they motherfuckers off the street. But he's praising his new wife. Praising his new wife. Oh, my kids are so beautiful. They're so wonderful. Now, the article said because they black. I don't necessarily think because it's from BET, so we're going to take a black stance. But I just think that there is so much drama and trauma and backstabbing and deceit. Like, he's going to be bothered with Julie or them damn kids. But I honestly feel that's a low blow. That's tasteless. That's such weakness of a man that you're going to disown your own kids. He's disowning. He's like, leave them in the dust. But y'all flood my comments. What do y'all think about Brian Mcknight disowning his children, saying that they are a product of sin and evil? This is a terrible man right here. 250 capital G, Rooted in Music TV. I'm gone.